Arcadian Vanguard presents The Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Saturday, July 13th, 2024. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with last night's WWE Smackdown broadcast live on Fox from the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. The main event segment saw undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes interrupt an in-ring promo by Solo Sikoa, leading to Rhodes being attacked by the rest of the Bloodline. Randy Orton attempted to make the save for Rhodes, but was put through the announcer's table to end the show.
What can you do? Who are you going to send? There's nobody!
This is not your fault, Cody! This is not your fault!
Take me!
I want these maniacs under control! Get out of the way!
Cody Rhodes being forced to watch his friend Randy Orton getting decimated!
And the Viper has been defanged!
In the night's final match, WWE Tag Team Champions Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano made their first televised defense, turning back the challenge of former champions Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Following the match, the Bloodline's Jacob Fatu stormed the ring, knocking over Austin Theory on the way to laying out the champions.
Oh God, Wade! That's a Samoan werewolf! Jacob Fatu is here! God help us all!
God long Ciampa, you might need an army with you against this guy.
We found out last week that this is Solo Sikoa's new enforcer. Jacob Fatu's no enforcer. This is a damn walking warning shot.
He's untamed, he's volatile, and he's highly dangerous.
Jacob Fatu just took out the tag team champions single-handedly.
What chance does anybody have against this lawless madman?
Also on the show, LA Knight challenged United States champion Logan Paul for a title match at SummerSlam. Angel and Berto downed Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews. Nia Jax defeated Michin, and Naomi pinned Blair Davenport. In more WWE news, newly signed Stephanie Vacker is set to appear during the company's tour of Mexico this weekend. Vacker will be appearing at WWE events tonight in Mexico City and Sunday in Monterrey. On Wednesday, Vacker announced her departure from her home promotion CMLL as well as New Japan Pro Wrestling. Later that day, WWE Senior Vice President of Talent Development Creative Shawn Michaels welcomed Vacker into the company via social media posts. AEW presented Rampage last night on TNT, featuring matches taped last Saturday in South Haven, Mississippi. In the main event, Shane Taylor Promotions bested Action Andretti in Top Flight. In other results, Thunder Rosa defeated Rachel Ellering. Ray Phoenix won a four-way match with Angelico, AR Fox, and Commander. Roderick Strong beat Ben Bishop, and the Kings of the Black Throne beat the Premier Athletes in the opener. And MLW streamed their Blood Thunder 2024 event last night on YouTube from the Coliseum in St. Petersburg, Florida. The main event saw Matt Riddle retain his number one contender's position to the MLW World title by defeating Sami Callihan in a no-ropes death match. The only title bout on the show saw Janai Kai retain the MLW Women's World Featherweight title, downing Gigi Ray. The 2024 Opera Cup continued with 3 first-round matches taking place. Results saw Atlantis Jr. defeat Okamura, Tom Lawler pinned Jake Christ, and Kenta down Bobby Fish. Also on the show, Mads Krul Kruger defeated Matthew Justice 2 falls to 1 in a 3 stages of destruction match, and Minoru Suzuki beat Akira. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.